Hi everyone, thanks for stopping back and looking at my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing the look that you see here, and it's actually using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. This is the inside of it. It's actually very pretty. These colors are just gorgeous together. I've had this palette for a while, and for some reason I just didn't do any kind of eye look or anything. I didn't get to really play around with it when I first got it, and then I finally did. And the last few times I have went somewhere and actually did my makeup and had to look nice, I did this eye look and I got a lot of compliments on it. Looking at myself in the camera and how it looks, it doesn't look that amazing, to where looking in the mirror and in person it just looks so much prettier. This is the look that I will be doing. If you would like to see how I did this, please keep watching, and thank you for checking everything out. To start off, I'm just going to use this Morphe M441. It is a blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, the warm, and I'm just going to lightly dip that into the palette and get rid of the excess. This is going to go all above my crease and a little bit in my crease. And I'm going to take this way far towards the tail of my eyebrow, and I'm going to bring it up this way more because I have that like sagging eye part right here. So what I want to do is make it not look so droopy. So this is basically going to be like a base, like a transitioning shade, all of that packed into one. And then with nothing left on my brush, I am just, even wipe it off quite a bit if I can. I'm just going to go back over it and kind of buff it out and smooth it over so it's not so harsh. Pick up extra, move some of it down. I still want to leave this little space right here for a highlight, so that's why I haven't gone up as far up into that area. I'm going to go in, and this is a soft dome brush. It is by Makeup Geek. This is what the brush looks like. I'm going to go in with this red ochre shade right here, if that's on camera. And this I'm going to use into my crease, but I also want it to go a little bit above it, so just the size of it is going to actually cover the spots that I want to put in here pretty good. And this is going to go in my crease area. And with this one, a lot of it went on right here. So when there's nothing left on my brush, I'm going to keep starting in that point and kind of pulling it outward to kind of spread some of that around, because that's really just kind of on there. I don't even know the words I want to use. And then I'm also going to do the same thing, pulling it this way. Now if you see, it's actually right in my crease, and it is a little bit below, but that's fine. I'm going to put another shade there and just kind of blend them together. But this one, I also want to take this up more, up into this area, so when I am looking straight, this hanging down, right now you can't see it. So I'm going to take that color and bring it over this way. And then also with this one, as the brush gets more cleaned off and there's no product left on it, I'm going to take this corner and kind of pull it down here just a little bit. Just very lightly, because like I said, I'm also going to put another shade onto my actual eyelid area. And it's just going to kind of blend together very well. So now when I look up, you can actually see the color right here, and right now, yes, it looks sloppy, but we're going to get it all cleaned up at the end here, and I'll blend it a lot. And what you can also do too is take the previous brush that I used with the warm top, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. You can take that one with nothing on it and just lightly kind of go over everything you did in that area, just to kind of blend everything together and make it look a little more smooth. And just kind of go over where the two colors meet. If you feel like you went up a little too high with the darker red color or anything other shade, if you were to use another shade, you can take this one back in and just lightly go over this and kind of buff everything out and make it look like you didn't make the mistake. But next I'm going to use the brush that came with the palette, And I'm gonna go in with Venetian Red down here. This is gonna go right onto my eyelid. And I have that white spot right there where it's actually skin color, so I'm gonna start with that first and then just kind of pull it up into here where the brownish, reddish color was and kind of blend that all together. And I am going to pull it up to my crease, but I do not want this one to go above my crease at all. And I am going to take it out to the corner just a little bit. Another thing too is you can spray your brush with a little bit of like a MAC Fix Plus or some kind of setting spray even, or something just to dampen your brush a little bit. If all you have is water, just do a little bit of water, or like a lotion that's safe for your eyes. And you can really make this red color that I'm doing on my lid right now just really pop more. I'm not going to do it because I am going to add this underneath later and kind of bring it all together, and that in itself is going to make this color on my lid stand out from the other one that it's blended into. And with this one too, I am leaving this area on my inner corner open because I'm going to use a shimmer type of color there, and I really want it to pop without having to sit on top of the reds. I did get it pretty close, but I do want that very circle part right here that's left open to be just that color, and then the rest will kind of blend into it when I get there. So next I'm going to use, it's kind of like a pencil brush, it's just really tiny, and this is perfect for the inner corner if you have one. And what I'm going to use is this shade right here, and I'm just going to dip that right in there and get rid of the excess because this one does come off really bright. It's just going to go right here. And I'm also going to bring it down. And then kind of widen up this area right here. It's going to go a little bit outwards towards my nose a little bit more. Not too far though. With the rest of it, I'm just starting right into this area where I first added it, and I'm just going to slowly drag it this way, kind of on the lash line. And then it's also going to go up and just kind of blend in with the rest of the colors. Now that both eyes are done with that last shade I used, I'm actually going to take the very same I'm going to take the same brush that I just used for that inner corner, and I'm going to go back in with this Venetian Red that we have on the eyelid. And just real carefully, what I'm going to do is just follow my waterline from where this shimmery color stopped, and I'm going to bring it all the way over and connect it with this outer area so it kind of makes it all one. So I just basically match the top and the bottom together. From this point, I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to do my liquid liner, mascara, and then I am going to add just a tiny bit of liner, regular eyeliner, on the outer corner here. I'm actually going to leave all of this area open. So this is the finished look with all of the liquid eyeliner, the regular eyeliner, and my mascara on. I'm going to try and get kind of close without it getting too bright. I did just a little bit of a wing right here, and then I took just a little bit of the regular eyeliner on the inside underneath my lashes, just on this outer corner, and then on the upper part on this inner corner, just to kind of help bring down the liquid without having to put liquid so close to my eyeball. This is what the eye look looks like all finished. You change the lighting a little bit. And then again, with my eye shape and the way my crease is and how everything kind of drags down, looking straight ahead, I brought everything up so it's kind of hiding this whole thing that I have going on here. And there, that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching it and how I put it together. I hope you like how it turned out. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you would like to follow me on social media, I have all those links in the bio on my YouTube page. So thank you for watching.